Hi, my name's Peter Gill with Peerless Handcuff Company, and today I want to tell you about how to do an in-field restraint inspection check. The in-field inspection check is important to make sure that your handcuff or other restraint is working properly. You can look for visual clues, and you can do function checks on the lock and double lock to make sure everything is working. The first part of the in-field restraint inspection is to visually look at the cuff to see if there are any issues, such as the single strand being bent or not aligned properly, the single strand teeth may be worn or damaged, the double strand might be pinched or closed, or it may be spread open. Look for signs of rust at the single strand rivet, at the double lock hole, or in the lock area. Look for broken or missing lock parts, like the key post. Look inside the keyhole and see if you can see any foreign objects. Check the swivel, make sure that it isn't bent, and also make sure that the links are not bent. Check to make sure the chain links or the hinge links are not bent or broken. The second part of the in-field restraint inspection is to check for any locking issues on both sides of the restraint. The first part of the function test is to check the single strand action. Rotate the single strand through the lock mechanism 3 or 4 times. Listen and feel for consistency. If it doesn't feel consistent or sounds rough, there may be issues with the lock. The second step of the function check is to make sure that the double lock is holding at various points in its range. Click the single strand 2 or 3 clicks in and set the double lock. Once the double lock is set, squeeze the cuff to see if the double lock remains engaged. Release the double lock and push the single strand in. Move the single strand to the mid-range and then reset the double lock. Again, squeeze the cuff. Make sure that the double lock is still holding. If it's still holding, then release the double lock and move the single strand to its smallest size. Set the double lock and squeeze the cuff. Make sure that the double lock is still holding. If at any point the double lock does not hold, then the cuff is out of alignment or there's a problem with the double lock mechanism. If a problem is detected, the restraint should not be used. It can be returned to Peerless for evaluation and repair under our warranty policy. For information on our warranty, look at your product manual or visit peerless.net.